Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer. Today we're going to look at Star Wars Mandalorian Adventures, a game of daring missions for 1 to 4 players by Unexpected Games. Game designer is also Corey Konitska. I always have a hard time pronouncing his last name, but Corey has done some amazing games. Battlestar Galactica, Descent, he's Eldritch Horror, Forbidden Stars. I mean, he's well known. Corey's done some amazing stuff. So when I heard about this, I was super excited for it just because I really like Corey's work. All right, so let's see, what is this? When offered a lucrative job, a lone bounty hunter begins a journey that will put his skills to the test and redefine his world. Work together to complete thrilling missions inspired by Season 1 of The Mandalorian. So you're going to be the hero, you're going to live the adventure, and you're going to expand your horizons. All for ages of 12 plus, 1 to 4 players, in about 30-60 minutes per session. Now, so it looks like there's 8 different heroes you can be, but they also sent us some acrylic standees as well. We'll be opening up this here a little bit later, and we'll take a look at those as well. So let's get this baby opened up. Let's see what happens, or what it looks like. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. And it looks like it's kind of a book adventure game. I didn't look into it too much. I try not to look at games too much until I get them. But it looked really interesting. So I'm excited to see what this is. All right, now, I can't say how much I'm gonna be able to show of this game just because I don't want to spoil anything, because like I said, this looks like 11 different scenarios, and right off the bat, don't open until instructed, envelope 1. So this is what you're gonna get, okay? And that's what I want. I just want you to see what you're going to be able to get when you get this game. Envelope 2, don't open until instructed. I don't know what it's going to take to open these envelopes, but I'm sure something fun's going to happen. All right, so it looks like we got an instruction book. Okay, a little quick reference on the very back, some frequently asked or frequently overlooked rules. I like that. Looks like it's going to be about, if I can find a page number on these things. I don't know how many pages. I'm not seeing the page number. Oh, 15 pages. So not too bad. Okay. Let's take a look at this. You know, this is something new that's been coming up for quite a while now, and I like this, where you open the book, you get to play the scenarios, kind of replaces the tiles. It saves a lot of space in the game, and I think it saves a lot of money, helps keep the cost down. We've got a good setup page, pretty easy to see, nice little component list, playing the game. There's some different actions, or these pages are almost one. This is really thick paper on the book, by the way. They're almost kind of sticking together a little bit. Not that they're not going to come apart, but yeah, it's just, you can definitely tell that they're really thick. Go ahead and pause if you need to. A little solo play, some additional rules. All right, and there you go. So nice little index on the back. I do like that. Some of your basic icons you're going to see. Okay. All right, I've got one token sheet. Okay, front and back of that. Oh, yep, and here's those characters. I'm really looking forward to see what the acrylics of those are going to look like. But those actually punch out really, really super nice. I do like those. All right, and the second one. Looks like we got our other 4 characters right there. They all, like I said, they all punch out really, really nice. Oh, is that there's your little baby Yoda right there. Okay, all right, and so this looks like it is the mission book. Okay, so I'll probably show you page 1 of this mission book. Maybe 2, we'll see what it looks like in there, but I don't want to give away any of the missions, okay? I mean, everyone that gets the book is going to open it up and find a nice little comic. I like that. Okay, going to be a little introduction of some kind, and that looks like it's going to take you right into mission 1. So this is what it's going to look like. Got some different hexes, some red outlines. Looks like you'll be able to figure out buildings, outposts, some question mark. Yeah, I haven't really paid too much attention on what this is going to look like. I don't really want to go any further than that on showing you. I will, just out of curiosity, off camera real quick. I'm going to take a look at the back. I'm not really seeing anything I'm going to be able to show you on that. So there you go. So there's going to be your mission book. Okay. And see, oh wow, that's a nice tray for being able to put everything. Okay, you got just your regular basic plastic stands. For the standees, I think some new ones may come in, but they're nothing special, just your standard clear acrylics. All All right, so we got a small deck of cards, and then again, I'm not really wanting to spoil anything here. So it looks like these are all the same type. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna get. Looks like some bad luck. Okay, it looks like a couple other things might happen. So I don't know about those. Like I said, I don't want to give anything away. If you're like me, I just want to learn everything in the game as it happens. Okay, stop. Do not shuffle, look at, or reorganize these cards until instructed. This is the bottom of the guide deck. Flip this deck over and read the top card when instructed. All right, there you go. There's your top card. And that's all the further. I'm not even going to take this off until I am ready to, oops, there's a little glare in there, isn't there? Until I am ready to actually play this myself. Okay. Boy, they really put some good paper on these decks too. And these, I'm not really sure what these are. These may not be as critical. It looks like these are character decks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, these all may be some different character decks. So we can actually, we can go through these. Okay, so I'm assuming we can. I'm right. All right, so just out of curiosity, just in case, since these are the character decks, just in case we don't want to give any spoilers away, if you don't want to see the character decks, I'm sure this is okay, but I would kind of pause and maybe fast forward a little bit and get out of this, but I'll just kind of go through some of the different characters and what you're going to see. I'm not really sure what any of the numbers or anything means here. I'll tell you what, let's zoom that in just a little bit. I don't know if this helps you guys when I do this or not. Please let me know if it does. I mean, if this makes a difference by zooming in on these cards, let me know in the comments. If there's if you want to see me do something different on these unboxing videos. I've been having fun doing these, but if you want to see something different, let me know. Just put it down in the comments, and I'll do that as well. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like each one of these cards is pretty much, they're all going to be a little bit different. Each one's going to play, I'm guessing every character is going to play just a little bit different. I don't know, the artwork looks really cool. I don't know if you're getting, if you guys like this artwork, if you're getting a good idea of what this looks like or not. Here, let's just, this is the last one. I'll do like this, and then I'm just going to flip them over, and then I'll just kind of go through all of them real fast. But this will give you kind of a good idea. And it looks like we can pretty much tell who's who just by looking at the cards. So I don't think it's going to be that hard to figure it out. All right. I know I really like Star Wars, but I can't say I'm a Star Wars fanboy to the point where I know everybody and what everybody does. I just like watching them. I've been watching a lot of the shows. I've been watching a lot of the series, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm kind of behind. I need to catch up. I know I've seen all of the Mandalorian stuff. All right, let's. So these are gonna be a little bit different. The Mandalorian stuff was actually really good. I did enjoy that. Let's just cut that one off. We can't get that one. Okay, so let's look at see if we can tell a difference on the backs of some of these. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have some more character cards. Let's split that up. Okay, so this is gonna be the last of all the character cards. Okay, just kind of flip through those. Okay, those cards are all basically the same. This is the way. There you go. We'll flip through those. Pause it if you need to. If you want to go back, I'm hoping you can actually see all the text, and you can pause in the text. So, all right, some more artwork. So I'm not really sure what these upper symbols mean, but a lot of the cards are the same. I don't know what the numbers on the top mean or anything else. I'm excited to find out. So it does look like we have Steps of a Turn card, okay, which is kind of nice. The back side is going to be your enemy abilities. All right, so we got 4 of those. Okay, then let's go ahead and look. What do we got here? All right, I have no idea what these are. Okay, the Mandalorian. Oh, these might be your character cards. So telling you like how much health you may have. All right, and oh, I bet there's those question marks that are actually on the board. I bet that's what these might be for. And then we got some, yeah, these are probably for the other little things on the board. So I'm guessing these are going to be different things. You know what? I'm not actually going to go through those because I think that's something that you can experience during the game itself, which to me, that's actually really cool. Like I said, I like to experience all that stuff, and it looks like there's not a ton of them, so you might see a lot of the same ones. But let's look at this. Let's go take a look at these little acrylic guys. Let's see what these look like. Okay, that's just the back sheet on them. Oh, it looks like these acrylic sheets are actually individually kind of wrapped. Oh, peeled that off. Might have a sticker on the front side. Here, let me zoom this back out. Might make it a little easier for you to see. Hope I'm not making you feel like a milkshake in a blender here. All right, oh wow, these are actually holding these pieces in. All right, that's okay. We're gonna put all this in the box. So let's go ahead and take them off, get them out of there. So these acrylic tokens, I'm not sure if this is an add-on that you can buy, or this is something that they did for like conventions, or I'm not sure. But it looks really good. There you go. Okay, so let's see, a little Lando. Okay, and see in the back is just kind of plain, but to give you an idea, okay, there's your side-by-side comparison. Hope you guys can see that okay. Here, let's zoom in just a little bit. There you go. There's your comparison. Okay, in the back side, see that's Lando, but then you get to look at his back. That's all they are. Oh, that'd be the actual back side. So there you go. So that's what the acrylic ones are going to look like. Okay, and here's the other three that I took out of that set. Wow, I'm actually really bad about getting the angles just right on this, aren't I? Sorry about that. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at this other one. Let's see if I can, these little, I don't really have much in the way of fingernails, so these are kind of hard for me to pull off. So you can definitely tell I have not opened these up yet. Okay. Let's pull those off to the side. Those are round bases. You don't need to see what round bases look like. You already saw those. This is what you probably want to look like. If you look at, if you want to look at anything. Boy, the heat down here is really getting me. I can't even talk anymore. All right, so here you go. So that is going to be your 4 acrylics. See those? And like I said, on the back side, that's all it is. Just a back. No picture, just black. I actually like this. It makes it a lot easier. You don't have to look at the back. You can easily tell whether they're front side, back side, 100%. But it's actually really, really cool. And I'm sure those are going to easily fit in that space. I know we have all these other standees. I'm going to figure out exactly where everything's going to go at another date and time. And I know these little round pieces are also going to go in here as well. And let's see. So putting everything back together, we have the other standees. If you still want to use those, we'll take the book. Let's get the book back in there. We'll get all these punched out later. It looked like there was nice slots for all of those. Put our rule book in. We can't forget about our 2 envelopes. Do not open until you're instructed to. All right, and it looks like a token actually fell out on me. All right, and there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Star Wars, the Mandalorian Adventures. Yeah, that looks actually really interesting. I'm excited to see how this one plays. I really want to get this one to the table. I want to try it out, see how it is. If you played it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about these videos. If you want us to do more, if there's specific games that you want to see, if we have them, we'll try to unbox those as well. But until next time, thanks for watching.
Somebody help me on my feet again.